A quiet warehouse in Singapore hides a secret most people walk past every day. Inside its concrete walls lies a Muslim tomb from the 1930s, untouched by time, surrounded by forklifts, metal doors, and storage racks. This is not a legend. It is real, and it still exists today. In an industrial area along Moonstone Lane, near the Kallang River, there stands an ordinary warehouse. Trucks move in and out. Workers go about their routines. But built into one corner of the building is a small enclosed structure. Inside it is a grave, a real burial site, preserved where it has stood for nearly a century. The tomb belongs to Sayyidah Zainab al-Habsiyah, a Muslim woman believed to have died in the 1930s. Heritage researchers say she was linked to the well-known Al-Junayd family and possibly connected to Habib Noor, one of the most respected Muslim spiritual figures in Singapore's early history. Over time, her grave came to be regarded by some as a keramat, a site associated with respect and quiet reverence. Long before warehouses and industrial roads filled this area, the land was part of a kampong settlement. When the land was later sold after World War II, the new owner, a Hindu businessman named Bachu Singh, discovered the grave already there. Instead of removing it, he made an unusual decision. He built the warehouse around the tomb, leaving the grave intact, protected within its own space. That single choice allowed the tomb to survive decades of rapid development in a country where land is scarce and old burial grounds are often cleared or relocated. While many graves across Singapore were exhumed to make way for housing, roads, and rail lines, this one remained exactly where it was. Years later, the tomb once again faced uncertainty. Around 2019, plans were made to exhume the grave and move it to Pusara Abadi Cemetery in Lim Chu Kang. The move was part of broader redevelopment plans for the area. But heritage groups and local historians stepped in, raising concerns about the cultural and historical value of the site. After public attention and research into the grave's background, the exhumation plans were put on hold. For now, the tomb remains where it has always been, enclosed within the warehouse, a rare reminder of Singapore's late past. This single grave tells a much bigger story. It speaks of respect across faiths, of development balanced against memory, and of how history can survive in the most unexpected places. In a city known for constant change, this quiet tomb stands still. So here's a question for you. As Singapore continues to redevelop and modernize, how much of its hidden history should be preserved, even when it stands in the way of progress? If you found this story insightful, remember to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more deep dives into the stories that shape our city.